Vitamin D is a very important vitamin. So many of our people are deficient in vitamin D. More people are deficient in B12 than we ever thought. This is Dr. John Scharffenberg, professor of nutrition at Loma Linda University. I'm in my 100th year.
Meet Dr. John Scharffenberg, a remarkable 100-year-old who continues to practice as a physician nutritionist and serves as a professor of nutrition at Loma Linda University. Prepare to be inspired by his dedication as he continues to share his expertise to help others lead healthier lives. Did you know that many Americans lack essential vitamins? Stay with us to discover 3 common vitamin deficiencies and learn how to address them. But first, in Dr. Scharffenberg's own words, let's uncover 3 of his secrets for maintaining good health as an active centenarian.
I think I would talk about exercise. Okay. I think that's extremely important. If a woman is obese, but she exercises every day, she will outlive the normal weight woman who doesn't exercise.
Dr. Scharffenberg highlights the crucial role of exercise in maintaining health and promoting longevity. He insists that regular daily exercise is especially important for those in middle age.
Probably exercise in mid-age is the most important time. You exercise in that age group might reduce your risk of Alzheimer's.
At 100 years old, Dr. Scharffenberg has reduced some of his exercise routines, but continues to make walking a priority. He recommends walking at least 2 miles a day. For older adults, regular physical activity is one of the best things you can do for your health, as it can help prevent or delay many age-related health issues. Additionally, it strengthens muscles, allowing you to maintain independence in daily activities.
For every hour you exercise, you will live 3 hours longer.
Diet. As a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Dr. Scharffenberg abstains from smoking and alcohol and follows a vegetarian diet. While a vegetarian diet is not strictly required for Adventists, many choose to adopt a fully plant-based lifestyle. Did you know that Loma Linda, California, where Dr. Scharffenberg resides, is one of the 5 blue zones in the world? Blue zones are regions where people tend to live significantly longer than average. These include Loma Linda, Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, and Ikaria in Greece. Many inhabitants of these areas live to be 100 years or older. Research on blue zones has shown that 95% of people who reach the age of 108 follow a diet that is primarily plant-based, rich in beans and whole grains. Additionally, studies have revealed that Loma Linda Adventists live about a decade longer than the average American, and vegetarian Adventists live 1.5 to 2.4 years longer on average compared to their non-vegetarian counterparts.
Why do you think that the Chinese and Seventh-day Adventists live so long in America?
I think it's a matter primarily of vegetarianism.
What foods do Adventists typically include in their daily diet? The Adventist kitchen generally focuses on 5 main food groups. One of these groups is legumes, which includes beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas. These foods are rich in protein, fiber, and various other nutrients.
I kind of like snow peas.
Whole grains such as brown rice, barley, and oatmeal are another key part of the diet. They contain more fiber than refined grains, and a diet rich in whole grains is associated with reduced risks of heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Nuts. Incorporating nuts into your diet can contribute to better heart health and may reduce the risk of heart attacks by half for those in high-risk groups. High in calories, it's important to watch portion sizes.
Pistachios are good.
Fruits and vegetables. Consuming a variety of fruits and vegetables daily provides numerous benefits, as they contain plant compounds that can reduce the risk of chronic diseases. As an Adventist living in Loma Linda, what does Dr. Scharffenberg include in his diet to maintain his health and mental sharpness well into his golden years?
Soy is a good thing.
Okay.
I recommend, one of those boxes, 1/4.
Okay.
100 grams.
Yeah.
There's 400-gram box, 100 grams a day of tofu.
Soybeans. Soybeans are rich in protein and provide a good balance of carbohydrates and fats. They are also packed with various vitamins, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds like isoflavones. Regular consumption of soybeans may help ease menopause symptoms and lower the risk of prostate and breast cancer. However, they can cause digestive issues and may suppress thyroid function in those who are predisposed. Top fruits he eats.
Mangoes.
Dr. Scharffenberg is a big fan of fruits, particularly mangoes, which are often referred to as the king of fruits, and are highly valued in many countries where they are grown. Mangoes, like leafy greens, such as spinach, broccoli, and kale, and brightly colored foods, such as tomatoes, peppers, and egg yolks, are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds may help reduce the risk of chronic eye diseases. Additionally, mangoes have been shown to inhibit the growth of certain breast and colon cancer cells. A 2010 study found that mangoes are an excellent source of vitamin B6, which is often lacking in seniors' diets for optimal health. Vitamin B6 is crucial for maintaining brain function, and just half a cup of raw mango provides 10% of the daily recommended intake. Dr. Scharffenberg also pointed out 3 other vitamins that seniors often lack. Let's explore what they are and how we can address these deficiencies for a healthier, ageless life. Vitamin A. Approximately 45% of Americans do not get enough vitamin A, and globally, about 127 million children and 7 million pregnant women suffer from vitamin A deficiency. A lack of this vitamin can increase the risk of infections, blindness, and even death. Vitamin A plays a vital role in skin cell renewal, maintaining good vision and supporting a healthy immune system. Those with a deficiency are more vulnerable to severe infections. For children, who are especially prone to infections, it is crucial that they receive sufficient vitamin A through their diet or supplements, particularly under the age of 5. In adults, one of the key symptoms of a vitamin A deficiency is night blindness.
Do you drive at night?
Yes, and that's because I had cataracts. And I had cataracts removed, and they put in 20/20 lenses, so I have 20/20 vision and threw my glasses away.
To prevent vitamin A deficiency, it is essential to maintain a healthy diet.
Beta-carotene will make 2 vitamin A's. With the beta-carotenes from carrots, you get the vitamin A. Beta-carotene would be better than the vitamin A. Vitamin A increases the risk of osteoporosis. Beta-carotene doesn't. There's lots of vitamin A or beta-carotene, I should say, in plant sources. The cantaloupe, the melon, yellow outside, yellow inside, has a lot of it. Things like sweet potato, with the dark colored sweet potato, that has it.
Vitamin B12.
You should know about the new evidence we have regarding vitamin B12. There's 2 methods by which vitamin B12 is absorbed. One is by the intrinsic factor, which is made in the stomach, and down in the ileum, the 3rd part of the small intestine, it combines with vitamin B12. And you have to have this combination for it to be absorbed. As you get older, you lose that ability to make that intrinsic factor. So above 50, there are many people who are deficient, even though they're getting a lot of it in their meat diet. But there's another method of absorption. That is by passive diffusion.
Therefore, for vegetarians or seniors who have difficulty absorbing vitamin B12, taking supplements is recommended. Vitamin D. More than 50% of the general population is deficient in vitamin D, regardless of age. This issue worsens with age, as approximately 70% of older Americans are found to be vitamin D deficient. Some studies suggest that up to 95% of American adults may experience a deficiency in vitamin D.
Everybody living north of, say, Washington, D.C. or New York City, those people are all deficient in vitamin D. Vitamin D is a very important vitamin. We get it primarily from the sun. It hits the skin, the cholesterol in the skin, it gets converted, goes to the liver, gets changed around chemically again, goes to the kidneys, gets changed again, and makes a hormone that we call vitamin D. It's important because it has to do with keeping the bones in good shape. We need vitamin D because it increases the absorption of calcium in the intestines. If you have adequate blood levels of vitamin D, you may absorb as much as 3 times more. So many of our people are deficient in vitamin D. Most of the people who come to our hospitals in the U.S., maybe 70%, are deficient in vitamin D. The blood vitamin D level came up and the blood pressure came down. So it was helpful for blood pressure. We think it may, in some cases, decrease the risk of certain cancers. So that's why we think people should have vitamin D. But you can get too much vitamin D and get skin cancer.
However, geography and seasons can affect vitamin D absorption. In many parts of the world, the UVB rays from the sun aren't strong enough to trigger vitamin D production in the skin. As a result, older adults often don't receive enough vitamin D from sunlight alone and may need to take supplements. While learning from Dr. Scharffenberg's longevity tips, it's clear that including plenty of fruits and vegetables in our diet is crucial. However, as shown by the lifestyle of the Seventh-day Adventists, it's not just about diet. Overall healthy living is key. This includes avoiding harmful substances like tobacco and alcohol, staying active, and participating in community activities.